Will they equalize or will they fall for the first time in 4 seasons out of Grand Finals?
Let's see if they'll actually go for the MPL ID throne or make their own throne instead in their gaming house. So far though, RRQ in the back foot, 2-1. EVOS Legends might be eyeing to close out this series, but right now, looking at the pathing here, Dreams very trying to pressure the gold lane here.
Of course, here, looking at the rumor, of course, they really want to somehow get and pressure the gold lane. But it seems like, again, with the emblems here, Vin and Lemon opting for the same emblems, right? Tenacity. So, again, they're heavily relying on the damage from Clay and Skylar. Sure, Albert can dish out some damage.
Wow.
Oh, good hook!
Good hook, Vin brought back already. That's a lot of HP burnt out for Vin. He pops to regen though. Is it worth a flicker for that play?
Might be not actually, but Grant's definitely having having better time with that flicker burnt out. But Grant's, man, like the micro plays, the side steps and the ways that he played the last tags in his back to prevent the stun is just insane, man. This guy deserves the C-Games not for sure.
Yeah, give him style points, man. The flicker hook doesn't really matter if it's taken down, but give the points. Now, it's again quite slow 2 minutes here. Not much of action to per se, but it's gonna be the turtle now already. Oh, heavy spin popped.
And it's on to Albert. The Fury's time to follow through. Albert taken very low. Actually might be taken down here. First blood over to the White Tigers. EVOS Legends as they look for the turtle now. Taz has the retreat. I don't know about this, man. Vin with the Luminant Blast gonna be cancelled out. He flickers forward, finding Taz.
Wow.
Lemon jumps in, and that might just be the steal coming in, but Psychos is there. Vin is the one who takes it for RRQ. Psychos wanting to find a kill now, jumping onto Vin, but that's gonna be the damage coming through once again for the side of RRQ. What a steal, what a play.
Yeah, no one expected that. The fact that you don't have any retribution and you still want to go for it, and in the end, you get the turtle, you get a kill towards the jungler. My, that was a really good shot call.
That was a very good, again, execution, good chemistry. Again, EVOS Legends, I want to say chemistry because it seems like that is what RRQ is lacking for the past game, right? And this time around, RRQ, let's see. They are moving on towards the top side. What they need to do now is looking at their situation here. Again, very slow pace. Oh, if Dreams gets that hook,
well,
give him another style point.
Style point, yeah. I was gonna say like, what is he gonna do with that? But Hijum, hey! Forced to use the real world manipulation. Doesn't really need it though, as Taz actually cancel it out, but still, more of a safety point there instead of style points.
Well, looking at again, talents. Ooh.
Told you.
Okay, let's see if the Chefin curse is real.
Okay, it's only 3. Let's see if this will extend to 4. As right now, RQ with that turtle just now moving on to an 800 gold lead. Not that big of a lead, but any lead is fine for you at this point. Like you don't want to have a disadvantage game for you in this kind of situation. 2-1, and you have to win in this position. Toss.
Final slash and everything with a feather airstrike too. So ultimate's burnt out. 14 seconds for the turtle. That will be proper time for RQ to set up here, but that's a feathered airstrike and a final slash wasted too. How long is the cooldown on both those ultimates?
I think for now it's around 30, but oh, Bloody Hunt.
Everything used, and there you go. Bottom side, they weren't able to find Taz. Top side, they are able to find Skylar with Finn. Taken very low. Luminant Blast is charged in, but I don't think that's really going to be able to do anything except for buy some more time. EVOS Legends weren't able to siege the turret down, not getting a single hit onto the turret shield. And RQ, do they come out on top in that trade?
I think they do come out on top, but that's an intelligent play from EVOS, man. The fact that they really know that the heavy spin is not there, and also it's a Franco. You're gonna most likely lose that roaming or securing position from Vin. So they choose to go for a gold laner pick, but that was a big gamble. Like all the ults poured in, all the flickers poured in the end it pays off a little bit.
that was a huge gamble, right? Still here, everything still, I feel like, hangs the balance here. Very steady, very even game. EVOS Legends, they do not want to go crazy in their match point here. It seems like do not want to go for the gamble, quote-unquote, plays.
Oh my god. Beautiful onto Vin right now, but it's going to be Brands who gets locked down. That's a kill over to EVOS Legends. Brands trying to run away right now, but it is Lemon who picks up the kill with the final slash. EVOS still able to do some damage control as they clear out the waves. Dreams, that hook will be sidestepped away from by Clay, and meanwhile, Psychots, always this menace in the other side of the map, just taking an objective for his team.
It's 2 times right now. Lemon has been letting the turret go very early in the game, just not clearing the lane first before he goes towards a cross-line map gang. Is that a bad thing, Connie?
Well, looking at it, right, they were rotating S5 towards the south side. What was the goal? The goal was to get the Brands, right? They did get Brands, but fortunately, forward side of EVOS Legends, there's compensation. Psychots claiming that structure bot side means that perhaps EVOS Legends can play around that bot side area, and that needs to be careful here from side of RRQ. Because with that in mind, Arlet now needs to take care of that lane. Last turtle here will go up. It seems like EVOS Legends, they do not want to give Albert the perfect turtle in this game.
I don't know though, Lemon has the final slash. He can't actually say a lot in this team fight, but a Bloody Hunt comes down, beautifully placed onto Lemon to stop that final slash from happening, and that's going to be an easy, clean turtle take for EVOS Legends, finally getting one on the board for themselves as Psychots clears that bottom lane. Dreams is waiting in the bush. Albert reads it out and gives Skylar a bit more space to farm and cut the waves.
Brands, look at Brands just having an easy time, but Psychots,
wow!
read that perfectly.
He pops the Furious Dive in time, and I think he might actually be able to escape because of that. Now with the Black Dragon form, he does. Beautiful deny, but up top, it might be a solo kill. Brands versus Lemon. We've seen this before. Purify by Brands. No reset on the Vengeance from Lemon.
Toss starting to follow it up? No? Okay, but still, Brands getting the turret very freely without any kind of compensation from RRQ. Yes, there is a trade, but the trade happens when you're pouring a lot of resources towards your EXP laner, towards your that Psychots Yuzhong. In the end, Psychots didn't get taken down, so I think that's a W for EVOS once again.
Another dub indeed here, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a very tough battle now for the side of EVOS Legends, RRQ, because now 2 stun turrets taken. Oh, catch!
Another beautiful catch right now as a Blazing Duet goes behind over to Guardian's Bulwark. The Illuminati Blast going to be cancelled out as the BMI comes down. Skylar will be able to maneuver all around, but Hijime falls before the weakness points can be popped. So no crossbow of Tang, just a trade. Hijime for Vin, definitely still worth it for RRQ.
Good response, right from side of RRQ. They were able to see the opportunity where, yeah, no Bloody Hunt, it was on towards Vin, and Hijime, he was got there isolated and taken down. A very good transition from side of RRQ, who lost a member but traded for a worthy, more worthy hero.
Let's see here, how will EVOS manage the lanes? They have Yuzhong, so they have a bit of rotation there with the Black Dragon form, can catch up in team fights real fast, so that's a plus for them in late game in terms of lane management. But we'll see, will RRQ be able to catch up to that, you know, forced arrow team fight?
There you go, Dreams with the flicker onto Clay and an iron hook to seal his fate. That's the mid laner taken down. Mid lane turret tier 1 going to be taken down as well as Brands just places some damage back onto Albert. Sure, they're going to be able to find some compensation here with Dreams falling, but hey, if you're EVOS, you'll be happy with that trade.
Happy as ever. Happy as ever. A turret and a kill trade? We'll take that any day. It's a mid laner too and a roamer. Toss still has the retribution and fast. Brands can still pop off as he picked up the corrosive side.
See here, RRQ, they're stepping on towards a fight here, it seems like. Taz though.
Uh-oh. Final slash already. Black Dragon form now used to open up the map as Lemon is going to be poked down. Feather Airstrike comes down as Taz pops in a heavy spin. Right now, going to be able to push the pace, and Taz wins it out. Oh. That's a cancel as well. On the non-blast. Crossbow and Tang is ready. It's going to be popped, but it's only on to the frontliners. Taz buying a whole lot of time in EVOS Legends. It's a 2-for-1 trade. 2 kills for the Lord. Brand's now kiting Lemon away as he jumps in with a vengeance, jumps in with a final slash.
Oh my
Lemon, let's see if he does it. The damage comes through. Brand wins it out. A beautiful play by EVOS, and Dreams with the conceal as well to get Brands out.
Once again, EVOS getting the better trade, and right now they're not gonna rush the Lord, as looks like RRQ will just clear this up real easy because there's not much resources. Look at the ult, look at the spells from EVOS Legends. They're just gonna let this go and trying to make, you know, another compensation there in the bottom lane with the turret.
What a calculation earlier, but
Wow.
another hook lands. They will not commit on towards the hunt yet. No! They will not blast on towards anyone.
They're
But
chasing.
Oh
they're
my
chasing.
goodness.
What? Why did they chase? They chased into a real-world manipulation. Skylar is down. Psychots is running wild in the back line. Playing with the wings by wings. Able to escape. RRQ in shambles.
What did Skylar just do?
Wow, they miscalculated that again, the overcommitment play. Oh my goodness, now they're defending here, tier 2. All taken down, base turrets left, Lord, 90 seconds. Taking away at the items already, right? Here, Farsa, quite behind here if you compare it to Yves, where, of course, the damage from Yves will be greater. 1-1, already the items, but no good opening so far, right? Windtalker has been collected, but again, they need that opening to activate this 1-1 where actually Claude is just independent, right? 4-1-3, items done. UBS gold here, players gold. 9,000, almost 10,000 here. He is on another level.
Rich guy Brands.
Rich guy Brand.
As said, but West Gold trusts in gold, but man, Brands is definitely the one to trust, but Skylar, what was that? I think he's been watching too much Suicide Squad, so he's taking that literally, and right now, Brands is definitely trying to make something happen with a lot of resources in hand, but Albert.
Skill play.
CO right now, Brands getting out with the BMI, the final slash only onto Taz. The last
Sky
time he's been, Taz actually takes him out of the real world manipulation. This could be bad for EVOS Legends. A lot of miscommunication there in the fight, and RRQ capitalized with the chaos that they were able to force onto EVOS. Lemon jumps in, final slash not connecting there. Brands able to get out with the BMI.
Very good reaction play there. Oh, feather airstrike to poke it, to poke Claude away. Lord is up though.
Desperate play.
Free play here, free Lord perhaps. Let's see what will EVOS do to delay the take.
Let's say it's gonna be Psychots right now. Burst it down. Brands coming in. Marauder Nature saves Skylar for a bit. Finn gonna be pulled back, and that's gonna be the kill coming in. Brands picks up the unstoppable. Ijume, will he be able to steal this one? No, he will not. RRQ want to stay in this game, want to stay in the series and in the playoffs.
Ooh. This is the weakness of that Franco-Com. It's a hit or miss, and once you get it start with a really good hook, and you gotta have to somehow engage with other tools, it's not gonna work, or it's harder to work. As you see there, Psychots going in with the Furious Dive. Unfortunately, not a single one of RRQ members is getting knocked up, and that spells trouble for EVOS. They cannot collapse, especially Brants. He's been playing very, very safely. Still has the Purify, and you know what? Brants, he hasn't finished his boots yet.
Oh my.
Nah.
Good catch.
Wait,
But will they collapse? Nah.
he's not gonna use that bloody hunt. There was no one to actually follow it up. That could have been massive. But EVOS Legends will have to defend this. Another hook goes out.
Lemon
This
spot
time,
out.
not connecting, but look at Taz, slowly but surely, and look at Brands. They want to try to build somewhat of a split push, I believe, here. But RRQ is most probably going to be able to read that out. They're already rotating down below. Brands, he's staying a bit.
Wow.
Wow, he's staying for so long. Now Skylar's on the chase. Let's see, 1v1. With a nature, both already. Brands will lose this one out.
Oh my god. A good comeback there on Skylar with the Win of Nature play. And now, with 30 seconds down, it might spell trouble for side of EVOS Legends. RRQ, they're able to find that loophole that they need. Fortunately, Brands were all alone outside.
He had the Purify. He didn't use it. The Purify takes away the weakness points, right?
Exactly. Why didn't he press that one? And why was he... Oh my god, I don't know.
Panic.
Tier 2, yeah. Tier 2 now taken down. It's going to be 7 seconds on that Lord. See, this is the thing, right? EVOS Legends, they lost a member, but there's no Lord to play around with. So again, 4th of EVOS Legends. Meanwhile, when RRQ, they got kidnapped per se or got picked up, they're always a Lord to play around with. So that's just so unfortunate for side of RRQ. Now, all they can do is, of course, doing the invades here. But even that, right? Taz is there to deny that away.
Still equal in gold, but 400 gold lead for RRQ. But in terms of map pressure, also equal. So it depends on how they'll own the bush and how they'll camp it out. And Dreams looking like he wants to go for a flank here, a Dreams original flank.
Original flank. And again, looking at the items here, it's just very much standard, right? DHS, Malefic Roar, Golden Staff, Corrosion, Wind of Nature, 4-sided Pod. Meanwhile, 1-1 here, he might opt for a Rose Gold Meteor, actually, seeing his item here. So he wants extra safety and extra shielding. Let's see, though, will it come through or not? Will it come clutch or not, right? Now, RRQ, it's going to be a very equal game. Lord, though, this time is going to be up. Let's see the execution, turret-wise and as well as, I might say, gold-wise at this point, right? It's very equal.
Yeah, it's a harder job for Dreams to land the hooks here compared to Vin. Can play much more reactively, and with counter engage with Movement Blast, it's easier. So right now, Dreams has a lot of burdens on his shoulder, trying to make something happen here. Vin, concealed play already popped.
A bit too early maybe here. EVOS can still make a way inside of the Lord Pit. Finn has been spotted. And now it's going to be very hard for Vin to look for a position again, to look for those Numenon blasts. Mid lane going to be shoved in by EVOS Legends. Divine Glaive bought by Hijime. Lemon, what? He jumps in. Lemon again with a play. But it ends up being a play worth it for EVOS. Clay, the Purify is down. Black Dragon form gets popped. Lemon down. Sheffin and Gani.
I'm already bored of talking it out, man. Like, Lemon once again, final slash to remember, I guess, and not knowing the potential members of EVOS Legends.
Whoa.
4 people grasping.
Oh, Purify.
Way too brave here. Vin.
It ends up being a great bait.
Yeah.
Hey, Inspire already with the Wind of Nature already and a man advantage. That should just be EVOS Legends now with a massive advantage. Whoa. He utilized it perfectly, but my goodness, does Clay have something to say about it? Albert walking up once again. Taz, no heavy spin. Oh my God! What is he on? His team underperforms, but Albert will be able to steal the Lord. Walks up like a Chad, takes it away, and says, we're here to play.
The young prince denies the Lord. And EVOS Legends now are forced to defend RRQ. Let's see now, will they be able to defend? Well, EVOS Legends, will they be able to defend RRQ? Will they be able to end the game? With Clay, with Lolita, I gotta say, they have this potential, right? Minute number 18, EVOS Legends though, their high ground is also very, very strong. So it's not an easy task for RRQ to penetrate the base.
It's harder here. Vin might be charging for a Luminous Blast.
Brands holding it off. Taz now going to be able to dash forwards. That's the final slash connecting onto Taz already. Psychos micromanaging the waves. Brands doing the same thing in the bottom lane. Mid lane base turret has been cracked wide open by the Enhanced Lord right now as the real world inflation comes down to take the minis over. Taz going to be able to pin 2 members down, bringing them back right now as Finn is going to be melted down. The Inspire, oh my God, what a hook from Dreams! Finn will fall, and it's a double for Brands. Psychos with a Black Dragon form, running Skylar down, isolating Albert as Brands is still able to pop the Wind of Nature. 3-4-0 for the Tigers.
This might GGG, Clay, and as well as Skylar now, the left one standing. Let's see.
Will you do it?
Let's see. No, he will not, of course. But this might be it. Let's see. 20 seconds on Lemon. 20 seconds on Vin. Will they be up in time?
That's the big question. RRQ, their throne is at risk. Brands with a battle mirror image, only 1 base turret down, and RRQ can let go a sigh of relief. No commitment from EVOS Legends to end the game. But the crowd goes wild for this game, for this series.
Wow, intelligent placement of feathered airstrike there, man. from Clay. These little things just helps the game much more. RRQ managed to clear the lane and see another day. And if that were not the case, if they actually got the hook towards Clay, it might be a different story right now. So shout out to Clay.
Shout out to Clay indeed. And take a look at now, it's another reset. 30 seconds though on the next Lord again. That should be their main agenda. With RRQ, early on, they overcommitted on towards a fight there. I don't understand why, and after that, EVOS Legends, they went for the kite. They made and they win the fight here, so need to be careful here. Hijume has played a huge role in winning team fight swords out of EVOS Legends. His positioning, his also just skill spent, his skill resources, his skill management has been on point, right? Let's see here. RQ though.
Oh, they rush it.
Wait no time.
They rush it.
His bottom.
Let's see, they wait no time to, again, secure the Lord.
Vin spots Taz out. Black Dragon form being used, and RQ, they will not commit right now. Psychos still with the Black Dragon form baited out. Now it gives RQ some proper time, but in the mid lane, it's still going to be Brands trying to create a forced error within the team. Psychos still as the frontliner. Hijume chunked down by the Feather Airstrike. The Nimona Blast gets charged in, but it gets cancelled by Taz. Psychos with the Fierce Dive. The Bloody Hunt going to be able to lock Albert down as the Lord comes down, but it's still going to be Albert somehow stealing it, saving the day for RRQ. The Flickers come out to disengage. How does Albert keep doing it?
Albert again and again bailing RRQ out of the fit, and right now they have the Lord, they have everything they need to actually make the siege and end the game. 3 waves are pushing in.
RRQ's dream to go to the grand finals is still alive. Not done yet though. They need to end the game. It's a full-on 5v5 here. Let's see the offense and defense.
What can EVOS do? Dreams with the Bloody Hunt now flickering backward. Brands comes in with a follow-up, and it's a collapse once again onto the back. But the crossbow tag is ready. Skylar doing so much damage. The Lord still getting micromanaged. Look in the midst. Psychos still surviving for so long as Brands is going to be trapped down. Skylar looking to play 1-for-1. Vin for Psychos. Both of these teams are still in it. Skylar buys the immortality to hook only onto the mini waves. Dreams now zoned away. Mini waves crashing into the base. RRQ looking for an angle. Jumping in. Taz gonna be able to find a knockup right now, but that's gonna be the Purify built into the kit of the 1-1. Dreams not able to find the Iron Hook. The Feather Airstrike as well. Not connecting. Skylar onto the base. Not able to get more than 2 hits.
Oh.
Taz looking for more. 22 minutes in, and we are still here.
Holy moly! They're still able to defend this one, Sheffin.
Well, it's a classical for a reason, man. 2-1, and right now, gold doesn't matter. The map pressure is on RRQ, and it's definitely Dreams' burden to make the hooks, like the miracle hook. So far, he's been doing a pretty good job.
That flicker Bloody Hunt to Clay literally
not to
saved.
Clay. Is that to Clay? No.
It was the Clay.
I don't think so. I think it was misplaced. He actually late on doing the Bloody Hunt, he ended up going to a different target.
It was the Clay.
Oh, it is? Okay. Never mind then. I'm sorry.
Oh, let's see here. RRQ and EVOS. Another reset. Minute. Now, a long minute to the next Lord. Will it be the last? Will it be not, right? I mean, EVOS Legends, the determination, man. That defense was also a good one, right? With the flanks. And RRQ now, let's see here. What will they brew up next? Twice a contest, right? Twice it was being contested.
Ooh, okay, so
But Albert, he's just been such a Chad, man, with the retribution, so on point. Doesn't really matter. And item-wise here, oh, take a look at the items, man. 1, 2, 3. 3 immortals already on left side, so that means 3 active immortals for the left. 2 active immortals only here for now as the Lord finally spawns.
Definitely would have preferred if Psychos go for a Winter Truncheon instead for to counter against the 1-1, but
damage.
Nice. Oh my goodness, Flicker in the mid-side.
Uh-oh, Dreams is down, and now it's Clay who's gonna be able to take him down. Look at Brands.
You want to pull off a Benny?
He wants to pull off a split push, but I don't think it will work out.
Yeah.
Lemon reads it out. He rotates up top. Let's see if he can make it work. He's trying to make the play. Lemon is going to be able to jump in onto him, but he jumps out with the battle mirror image. Now Taz is with Hijume. Taz, crossbow tank ready. Heavy spin gets popped in with the winter truncheon as well. Oh my god, that damage coming in almost takes Skylar down. Taz will fall up to the first skill. Top lane as well. It's a 1v1 still brewing. Lemon is taken low, but Brands needs to recall. RRQ again with a Lord. Lemon is hunting him down still. He's walking him down. He wants to find a kill, but does not find him.
He builds the Guardian helmet here, so he does not really need to... Okay, he still recalls, but he can just walk and heal up. But with this Lord Mirko Shepin, I gotta be honest with you. We might... This might be the last push, right? Taz is still 39 seconds in. Lord is already marching the mid side. It's just one straight push. Let's see though, will EVOS Legends defend with just 4 men?
The only saving grace was the flicker from Dreams, but instead, the flicker is on the cooldown, so you cannot go for 1-1 straight away. This time though, Hijume, reload manipulation might be big.
Psychots. Still, winter truncheon by Psychos right now. The Blazing Duet comes down with real world manipulation as well. There's no way. Dream still holding the Lord off. Beautiful micro management, but a lot of the resources have been utilized already. Hijume going to be stunned up, but he has the flicker to get out. RRQ Lemon going to be able to find a final flash onto 2 members. Psychos in the midst of it all with a furious dive, but it might just be it for EVOS Legends. Dreams falls. EVOS 1 by 1. They crumble in this game. Now the heavy spin comes down from Taz, but RRQ, they equalize in game number 4. We're seeing game